Good morning, this is Andrew from Abraham Trading Consultants and Trend Following Mentor. In today's short little discussion, I'm going to talk about how hard it really is or was to trade Facebook. And really what the irony was that Facebook was on a buy a while ago. Let's go to Facebook here one second. Basically, had this great move up, cup, and then a breakout of this cup and handle. The typical kind of can't slim IBD idea. But basically your breakout was approximately here. And it didn't go anywhere for almost a month. And then what happened? What happened was the market had a clustering of distribution days. You had about 8 of them. And here was the 50-period exponential moving average, which you're here at 55. And basically you got almost taken out of this trade. And then look what happens. It gaps up. But it also gapped up not on the greatest volume. This isn't the most volume here. You didn't have a lot of selling volume. This is really what makes trading and investing so difficult. It's not easy. Because the background before with Facebook was you have extreme bullish readings with investment advisors, off the charts, similar to 2007. You had extreme margin debt. You also had a clustering of these distribution days, which is showing a lot of institutional selling. And you can see that actually here. If you look at the S&Ps, you can see the volume here in the selling. Even though we're starting to come back to the 50-period exponential moving average. And today, with Yellen speaking, it'll be very interesting. What will happen? I mean, maybe the market will continue going up and then just shrug off these distribution days. Again, you always want to be on the side of caution. And what's also interesting, if you look at, oops, wrong one. If you look at the QQQs of the NASDAQ, basically, it also sold off on high volume. You can see a lot of high volume. It's tracing back up on lower volume, but it's above the 50. So really what it comes down to is you need a trading plan to be consistent. This is what we work with you on, and we give lectures on. We do consulting services, speaking engagements, and the most important thing that no one really ever wants to talk about is the trading psychology. Going back on Facebook, how do you feel? You bought a great stock that you probably fell in love with. It went up in the 50s, and then basically it fell more than 8%, 10%. And then it gaps up and moves up. How do you feel? These are the ideas of what it takes to be a successful trader. It's not just making, buying indicators or magical systems. That's not what's going to make you. It's how to think. And this is what we focus on at Abraham Trading Consultants, helping you to get to those points to make you a better successful trader. Because the fact is, it is extremely difficult, and most people do not succeed. And what's interesting with the plan, let me just, these are some of the things that I had spoken about in some of my prior videos. I talked about, and again, I'm not here to, let's say, make calls or anything like that, but this is one that I talked about in one of the prior videos with the gold miners, actually right here. And to buy it was about at 32-ish. Let me open it, and then I'll actually find the video. Whoops, that didn't work. Oh, here it goes. Basically, it was to be buying around here, taking out the 50. And it's been moving up very nicely, and it's been moving on strong volume. And you can go to my YouTube page, and there was a discussion on the mini gold miners. And another example, yesterday, I spoke about Tesla. Again, I don't know if Tesla's going to work or not work, but the idea was, let me fix it, was that it had a potential buy, and yesterday it hit that buy and then moved up. The buy was taking out right here, which it did. And who knows if this trade will continue. I mean, this was on strong volume, but it's not that I'm trying to make any recommendations whatsoever. What I'm trying to do is teach you how to think as a successful trader, giving you tools to be a successful trader, and to help you accomplish what you're looking to achieve. And let me just give you our disclosure. Again, it's on our page on Abraham Trading Consultants. And here it all is, as per our legal staff. Again, our goal is to teach you how to trade, and not with these magical indicators or anything like that. It's really how to think and what to get over, because this is not easy stuff. And as you know, There are very few successful traders. Thank you.